Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Please don't send me heavy things. I like heavy things, but it's like... These stickers, these like extra stickers, they never push them down all the way. If you can get your knife underneath them, they don't adhere right up. So, to make fun of your mom, not your mom, Chewbacca, your mom was a lovely cat. But to make fun of your mom, I heard she's on the rag again. Which is actually just a natural thing and a terrible slang. But, Ragnarok 2 here. Someone was nice enough to ship me their rag. Like, this is not a light item, and it's not a cheap item, and ain't nobody else sending it to me. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll pay the fucking charges, at least to return it to you. You don't pay to have it shipped to me. People are like, I got it, buddy, and I'm so thankful. If I had to ship to and from, and I have like a $3,000 a year budget for that, for shipping back. Hello, you big boy. You a big boy. Nexus link turrets in Warzone 2100 are amazing, but you need to like research them way earlier in the game. How does this make the go? My stove is dirty. I don't want to put this on my stove. Also, I wouldn't put the weight of this thing on the end of the table. I'm gonna have to do the standard Zeos lift and drop, which the owner is going, the Zeos what? Oh damn it, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Where's my cat? Okay. Sorry, box. Okay. I recommend the lift and drop all the time. Just make sure you get everything out of it. We have got... He wants to ship this to me directly from Schiit, which makes perfect sense, because that's the best way to do it. I don't need a power cable, because I'm the god of power cables. I could hang myself from the San Francisco Bay Bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge, and hit the water with the amount of power cables I could plug into one another. Very, very deceivingly nice remote, because it's just a piece of aluminum that they cut out this shape, and they insert this, and it's got input, some gain setting, headphone or speaker, mute, and then little baby volumes. Not the qualitiest feeling buttons, but very well put together. I guess I could leave this out now. Put this back in the box. You want to get in the box, Chewbacca? You can. I allow it. Or is she eating? I don't want to spook her if she's eating. I will read the manual for this. I'm going to stand it on end. Jesus Christ. This thing is the most legit amount of heavy I've felt in a while of a unit. That's a unit. This is it. You know what the problem is going to be? I can tell you. Well, you know what? That's not bad. They've actually the Vidars that I had were razor blades, the whole length of the thing, and I feel like I could actually grab this without losing skin cells. Get this past. Wow, look at those screws. Oh, did you see that? That was me trying to quietly let that down. That was this is why I like having soft plastic countertops, because it doesn't scratch metal. I'm gonna fold you up. It just shocked me on my arm. Whole unit's probably destroyed. All right, it's heavier on that side. That's where the transformer is, so we should really, yeah, this is like a gentleman. Well, that side up is a bad idea. It's actually a little bit still sharp. Like this way is sharp, but this way is... Ah! Okay, it still sucks. Hello, Ragnarok. You have got button, other button, other button, and a headphone jack, and a headphone jack, and a knob. Smooth knob. I guess those are vent holes. Moops. Are you gonna shit in the rug? Please don't. I assume every time she speaks, she's gonna poop. Bread? What is it? What's eat again? She farted tonight during that sound demo. If you know which sound demo, I won't say which sound, but she farts during one, and I'm like, I'll have none of it. So we've got left terminal out, right terminal out, speakers. We've got Left and right, I'm assuming that's... No, these are balanced ins. This has to be a loop out, balance out, pre-out. Single-ended in, card in, card in. He's got 2 cards installed. Okay, I guess that's a thing you could do. Look how happy she is. And here's your power. And I'm sure that's your main fucking power. At least it's on top. So this heavy son of a bitch, I'm gonna end up putting right there. Because I have those Emotiva HC1 monoblocks. So I could test speakers with this or pre-out from it into those and use it as a controller. And I still need a DAC, which I could just use the SP200. It was the DAC for it. Well, the other one doesn't have a remote. This has a remote. So I could just run the DAC on that. Full tilt. Oh my God, mobile amp station. It's going to be amazing. Anyway, I'm not sure how long this unboxing was. If it's going to be 1 part or 2. This thing is... This side is a 2-hand lift. Like I that I could do. I don't want to do it that way. Ow. Ow. At least they make you feel like... I'm going to ask the owner if I could... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, by the way, there's screws in the front. Yeah, I think once you take those 8 screws off, she'll just expose herself to me. No, you're pooping. You're not pooping, right? This is cat ownership, by the way. When they get to around 15, 16 years old, it's literally, are you pooping? And then you okay, no, and you move on. I can't wait. Having children's would be great. It's gonna be that, but for only like the first 2 years. Are you pooping? Okay. Then one day when they're like 12 or 13, I'm just gonna be, are you pooping? And they're gonna be like, no, still not pooping, Dad. Or they are gonna be shitting just to shut me up because when kids get real nasty. Anyway. Moving on. Make loud noises. You put those in your ears. Ah, very good now. Make sure there's nothing else in there. So, I forget who sent me this. I forget who sent me this, but one of the companies sent me this. It was either Hi-Fi Go or it was Xduoo directly. But this is the XQ50 Pro. Now, I actually have their lighter weight DAC. It's not a DAC. It's a Bluetooth receiver. But Bluetooth receivers still need to convert digital to analog, so they actually do have a DAC. Unless you're like this and the other ones that have digital outputs, which means, fuck it, we don't want to deal with that. They just convert digital to digital, and that's great. However, this one is special because this one has a screen. And not only does it have a screen, the screen will read out the Bluetooth information, not just like what bitrate, the song that's playing. And just like the other Xduoo that I unboxed and did a review of, which looks exactly like this and is in my closet, this has a power and play pause button, but no next fucking track. And that bothers the hell out of me. It's like, why? Make it at least a double press, something, because I know you could do next track, last track, anytime you have anything Bluetooth. So here's our auxiliary out, which means a DAC built into this unit is here. Coaxial and optical output, so you can use any DAC you want. 5-volt DC USB-C. Here's your little antenna, and there's your screen. And I'd love to show you what the screen looks like, but I'm in a blackout, and actually I can, hold on. Hold. Let's see if I can get this to hook up to a battery pack, which I don't think I'm going to be streaming anytime soon. What's the same screen that's on the Xduoo 5? Unpaired. I'd have to pair it and see if it says something. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not using the top of my speakers as a fucking table. I refuse. Let's go to Bluetooth. Let's go to more settings. Let's go down, all the way down this huge list. XQ50 Pro. Let that do its pairing thing. It does not need to see my contact history. Connected. This literally says connected now. Do I still have Run the Jewels playing? I had Run the Jewels playing. Andrea Botticelli. Look at that. It says 44.1, 24-bit, La Danza Ross, LDAC. It's connected via LDAC to my phone. And there's our guy. It's a little slow, the scroll. But that is indeed... I've changed tracks and it hasn't updated here. Pause. Unpause. Unpair? Oh no. No. No repair. I guess double tap does not change track. It instead pairs it. So what do I gotta do? Alright. Ignoring that. Moving on. It does come with a USB-C cable though, which is nice. So that's that. So finally, finale. Why are you wet? Oh, because that was wet. Okay, it just got wet. I had a frozen bottle here that thawed. Dekoni sent me something. That's right, this is a Dekoni thing. A little hangy thing. What store has Dekoni things hanging there? Because that would be awesome. I thought they got rid of these boxes. These are the Dekoni Elite Biodynamic DT series for AKG K200 500 suede choice. Because I now have the Tigers and I have the 880 600 ohm. And if you want to talk to Dekoni directly, they're in my Patreon chat. The guy that does marketing is like, hey, I'm going to be here. And I'm like, whatever. So he pays his dues and then literally gets as much user feedback as he can. So these are giant. Oh my God, they're so soft. Like if a baby cow was born and you immediately blow dried it and shampooed it and conditioned it, this is what it would be like. This is their choice. So this is way, way thicker than the normal stuff you get on Biodynamics. And it's memory foam and it's soft. Oh my God, that's so soft. Like I can't even describe, because their choice leather is very soft. This is the opposite side of that, and it's so good. So thank you for that. So that's Dekoni hair pasta. This might be on pasta. If you just can't find this, just link Amazon for Dekoni and you'll be good. Or if not, their website has it. These are the DT series and AKG K200 series Dekoni Choice Suede. Choice Suede. I don't know how it's going to affect the sound. It could be negative. These could be the worst things ever, but they don't feel bad. Oh my God. Wait, what headphone was I just going to change the pads out on? I was going to do my T6 TRPs, which are like an oval. I don't think these would work in it, but you know what? You literally never know until you try. Everything's dead now. We're all dead now. Anyway, that was the two unboxing I did in the Total Darkness, by the way. It's still hot as fuck. So you all wish me a good night. I'm going to probably curl up with, I can't even get ice cream across the street because the ice cream's closed. And they board up the windows. El Sado El Deo. All my Bluetooth speakers are dead fucking too. Fuck.